What is your type, by the way?
I think black, I mean, with white men and the way straight white men have been acting for the last couple of years, I think there's only one direction to go in. That's black, Asian, Latinx, anything that isn't, a white privileged male who's denying what's happening. I mean, listen, that's not all men, obviously. We all know that there are good men out there, but, very much like the police, there are too many bad apples to overlook as a collective. Like there has to be a collective reckoning and saying, hey, ladies, we're sorry, for everything we've done. We didn't understand that you were at such a disadvantage or that every marginalized group was at a disadvantage because of us since the beginning of time. So a lot of my material is aimed at, hey guys, we're trying to make sure you don't go extinct. So can you fucking listen to what we're telling you and just shut up and say you're sorry? Say you're sorry, and we'll tell you when your probation period is over in about 6 months to a year.
Greetings and salutations. This is BIGJXXX here. Now, I'm about to go deep and possibly hard on the paint. Now, if you watch the sound clip, the video clip that I presented before my commentary, this commentary, I'm about to go here with this, and I said something on my community tab to people like DJ Torch, and to lesser extent the fan base. Watch it, the fan base of TAM 2.0. Well, Big J, why are you putting this out here? Well, let's talk about the hypocrisy. If Chelsea Handler, and let me for those who don't know who Chelsea Handler is, let me just put this out here, right? Chelsea Handler is a comedian, and she used to, if memory serves me, she used to host a night talk show, someone in the vein of David Letterman, in the vein of Johnny Carson, Arsenio Hall, yada yada yada, right? So she has this for years. She has this liking of black men, and her fascination with the African American male, or the African descent men of African descent, or men of the diaspora, is based on another it's not based upon, it seems, based on her words, it's not based upon her like of the African American men. Her issue of dating non-white men is based upon her her analysis rather of how white men control governments, control wars, how wars are fought, are economic, financial, military, political, social domination made by the Caucasian male. The Western male dominating over the rest of the world through colonization, slavery, what have and having oppressed people. Um, and I'm looking at when she said that, right? And then I look at certain people who are in TAM 2.0's chat room and TAM 2.0's panels, and especially those up in DJ Torch's chat panels and chat rooms as well. Now, what if Chelsea Handler was a black woman? I wonder how would this conversation would be. No, better yet. I got another question though. How would the women in both DJ Torches channel, women that are in Tam 2.0 channel, the fans of Sin City G's channel, the women that are fans of Nyla says, and Taz exclusives are women who are um, like Black Womansphere. I wonder how would they perceive Caucasian women chasing after black men while demonizing the same very man, the very same group of men that they put over of their own kind of men. And the reason why I'm doing this because, and I gotta put this in the links. You know, I'm gonna have to do a link and put the timestamps in the description box because I find this amusing to me. Because you got one woman within in Tam's chat room or panel who always made anti-black statements while saying she is with while she says she's married or going to be married to a white man, as if that's supposed to hurt the feelings of black men on said channel, saying black men are destructive, black men don't learn, black men is this, black men are bad, black men don't know how to do X, Y, and Z. While at the same time, you got women like Chelsea Handler saying the same thing about white men while going to black men. See, this is the types of things that people like the people who I mentioned are scared to who are so scared um to analyze. Because the reason why I said this because it all cuts down to one thing. You know, these self-hating women, these safe women who hate their own race, y'all need to understand something. Male nature is male nature. Female nature is female nature. Doesn't matter what race that person is. Doesn't matter what social economic position that person is. It doesn't matter what religion that person is. It doesn't even matter what whether he's a Mason or an elk or whatever the case may be. He's still a man, and male nature is not going to change, and female nature in itself is not going to change. But the problem is, y'all want to demonize men of your own race. Melinda, 1973. I'm talking about you. Y'all like to sit there and try to find justification to justify. Y'all use the lowest of your own group, the lowest among your own race of men, to justify your own self hatred, or worse, your insecurity. And I like to call it racial insecurity. That's what it is. See, a lot of y'all got racial insecurity and y'all don't want to admit it. You don't like yourself because of the men that you dated in your personal life, or the men that you and only you gotten around with, and you're trying to use the image of the Doug, the image of the hip hop sagging pants Negro, and use that as a barometer to judge somebody else that you don't know in real life. That's dangerous. You is no better than the white supremacists. You is no better than the neo-Nazi. You're no better than the alt-right. You are insecure. A whole lot of you are insecure. And and the reason why y'all gonna get mad at this video because in your heart, you know that I'm right. This is Big J Triple X speaking. This is Big J speaking, and I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Okay? But you need to get off of YouTube and go see a psychologist and shut up. I'm out. In my next video, we're going to talk about another issue about the FCC making content creators a law, rather, a potential bill proposal that will try to make YouTube content creators to to be ruled by the Federal Communications Commission. That video is coming up soon. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow or so. I don't know. Big J out though.